Hey, welcome back to the ThunderPals YouTube channel. I am your host, IcebergMike, and we are here with some Animal Crossing. One of the chillest of the chill games. This is basically the end knuckles of New Horizons. Well, we're gonna get into it. Anyway, what's good, Sasha? That's a name I haven't seen in a minute. What's good, meme? The save data will be now updated due to the new release version. Updating now. The save data has been updated, and now the game will start. So, I really wanted to dedicate more than 2 hours to this, but I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spend the next 30 to 45 minutes just seeing what changes happened with the main island, and then I'm gonna dive into the happy home designer stuff, or happy home paradise stuff, after that. Oh, I should probably undeafen myself.
So reset and launch the game again.
Oh, you went with Turtwig?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
picked the
that's
penguin.
You're...
Yep.
Yo.
You are live. You are live.
What's fucking
stop
good, man?
talking about how terrible Burger is.
I know, that guy sucks.
Bro, I
Man.
fucking hate that guy, bro.
This fucking bastard.
Fucking bitch.
Will I get on Crossing now? Man, only if there's a reason. I don't think there's a reason.
You don't need to get on.
Yo, what am I doing playing this game, bro? KOF beta is out. I'm gonna fucking play that shit. What am I doing?
Does
Like, what am I
have
doing?
rollback netcode?
Yes.
Is it good?
Yes.
Is it good?
Because look at a certain other game in their rollback netcode that's not even that good. On top of the fact that the game is not that good.
Look at mine. We don't talk about Street Fighter 5 here, okay?
I mean, we could shit on
yeah,
it.
you're right. That game is trash. But KOF 15 is
If
good,
only I
even
was
though the game is
talking about
literally
Street
14.5.
Fighter when I mentioned that. Oh no, I dropped my controller.
The game is literally the gameplay is literally 14, like it's KOF 14.5, but the rollback is great and it's still played. So.
I don't have an ordinance update yet, but I did start my island over, so.
I got one. I got ordinances. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I got them.
It's a law that you can lay down, essentially.
Berg's gonna lay down the law.
Where's my shiny turtle, please? One shiny turtle. Right
You
now.
ain't getting no shiny turtle. You should have streamed that. People like.
I
seeing
don't
that
want
shit.
to stream me hunting it because I don't feel like talking. My plan is if I get it, I'm gonna like boot up the stream like right then and there and be like, oh look at what I grinded, and then I'll start my playthrough there. So I'm not starting my playthrough until it shines.
Oh shit! They revealed the Project L fighting game.
Did they?
Yeah,
They-
Elon was talking about
They've
it.
been
Yeah.
revealed that.
No, I'm talking about the.
Actual
Yeah,
footage, or they just mentioned the one button.
Is it? Wait, hold on. Let me see.
I've seen the footage.
Oh, yeah, see.
They said it's an assist-based fighter.
Well, then D needs to be in this stream to fucking talk about that shit because he was very excited for that.
Oh, we can talk about it some other time because I have no idea of what is happening.
It's interesting
So
seeing.
it's like I see you accidentally out happy home in your Pokemon title. What? And shoot, this game is so fast. I'm already at the 5th gym. Everyone like, yo, fuck this Animal Crossing shit. Play Pokemon.
Game is only as fast as one makes it. If someone sits there for 16 hours the first day and it says this game is so short, you sat there for 16 hours and played the game, you know?
I mean, 16 hours is not a short amount of time.
It's not.
Yeah, but you know.
Those are 2 work shifts.
And if you play the game like you have other things to do in your day, you only play what, like 2 or 3 a day, which means it would take you like a week to beat the game. You
should try a sleep lock.
I've seen people do sleep locks, and
They're kind of funny, actually.
Explain to me what a sleep
You
walk
play
is.
the game.
you don't stop the stream, and you
yeah.
never turn off the game until you beat the game.
But you have to not fall asleep. If you fall asleep, you lose.
Although some people cheat the sleep locks and they just leave the stream on and they change it to something random and they just go to sleep and come back and they're like, okay.
Well, you have to be on the stream. People have to see your face. It's not a real sleep lock when you're not using a webcam because you could just walk away. Yeah.
Nah, yo, I'm still playing. You don't see?
The game's moving, you know.
Given Berg's tendency to fall asleep in public places, I can't imagine he lasts very long.
There's no fucking way I'm ever doing a sleep lock.
Can I do a sleep lock?
I would literally have to have like my own place and like time set aside for something like that. No way in hell I'm doing that. Not anytime soon, anyway.
You know what I should do? I should do a shiny lock on this game. You're right. I don't have the patience for that.
What is a shiny lock?
A shiny lock is
what the hell is
shiny
that?
Pokemon to get through the whole game.
Which means you're only gonna have one.
So which means you'll have one, and then once you get to like a new route or something, you stay on that route until you find another one, and then you do that until you assemble a whole team, and then you beat the game with the whole team. But it's still Nuzlocke rules.
Oh no.
You do that for content? Nah.
No.
I'd
rip my hair. I'd rip my hair out. No.
So Project L is just a Marvel game.
Basically.
That's cool.
No.
I'm with that.
Marvel game.
Yeah, they says assist-based fighters, essentially Marvel.
Oh.
That tag team fighting, I guess.
Is it 2D? It's 2D Marvel?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
It looks good too, like.
Well, I mean, it's League. They don't really fuck with their IP.
But Berg's here on Crossing, and we're talking about all this random stuff.
I mean, it's fine. I wanted to read what Isabel was saying. It's probably not that important. So I'm going to just proceed. Keep going.
Yo, Emon, we might have to get on this shit.
What, the League fighting game? I played
Yeah.
it.
This game looks awesome.
Interesting seeing trainers using starters. I don't usually see that in Pokemon games.
Yeah, that is interesting, actually.
What is this? Oh.
It looks like there's a lot of shit you could do.
Oh yeah,
you can do a boat tour.
Oh no, Crossing?
You can only
No, crossing there's tons of new stuff. Like crazy.
Yeah, but they're limiting the boat tours to once a day though. Yeah. That's kind of whack.
Because they don't want people to Nook Miles tickets like the new content 1,000 times in one day with their duped and Nook Miles to take tickets that someone from chat gave you.
I'm sure they're aware of the secondary market.
Yeah.
Yeah. People trading Nook Mile tickets for characters and shit.
Yeah.
Think.
Yeah.
I mean, you all you gotta do is just order like Etsy one of the frickin' those amiibo cards, and you can get the villager you want. I don't think you could have done that for the latest couple of villagers, but they're releasing amiibo cards for them now. So
yeah, those the new ones are in the new card packs. They launched new card packs, but I did not know who was new, and I started a new island, and there was this white and red deer called Chino, and I'm like, this person's cool. Let me invite them. And apparently, she's the most sought after new person.
Oh, nice.
That people are hunting for with like hundreds of tickets, and I just on my first island, on my new island, no time skipping or nothing, I have Chino. I'm like, yeah. Why?
Nice.
It's like a shiny, but not a shiny because it doesn't matter.
I've definitely done time skipping on my shit, but
I
don't know how do you get the money? Because like I've done it and I haven't like I haven't become rich or anything. Like what's the actual tactic?
The tactic to get money is the main one is the turnips. That's the best way to get money. The secondary ways are catching a bunch of tarantulas on like an island. And
yeah, because you could sell them.
And then there's the thing with about the golden spot on the ground that you dig and you plant and you make a tree that grows cash.
Yeah, the money trees.
If you find your spot each day and you plant 10,000, you'll get 30,000 each day because each day a new tree will grow up and each day you'll plant a new tree. So that's a consistent 30K. And there's a Miami rock for 16K. So you get at least 50K each day you play if you play, and then there's other means. But most people got their cash from cheating in the early game, which is why I hate people. I don't get why people cheat games, but
Well, I could tell you why. When you go to like certain people's islands and you see everything's all decked out and looking dope.
The point is, it's a grind. If you cheat the grind, you're cheating yourself, and then you're bored, and then you stop playing because you got all of the stuff in 2 days because you cheated. Like people used to be able to dupe stuff in like the early days of this game because Nintendo was bad with patches, and they just kept duping crowns. And the crown is like, it costs like 1.2 million bells. It sells for like 300K or 200K or something, and people would just dupe like 100 crowns. And I'm like, yeah, don't you feel good? I guess they did.
I mean, I don't know how I feel about it because like I want the money to pay off the debt and to like make bridges and stuff because I treat this shit like SimCity. But I can understand your point. It's like, yeah, the whole point of playing Crossing is like the grind. So it's like you're kind of like defeating the purpose of even playing in the first place if you're just like, oh, easy money fix type shit.
Yeah. But the fastest legit way, especially you as a streamer, you buy turnips and you check your own prices and you talk to people who check their prices. If you have a big enough web of people, you'll constantly find a person who has an island that on some day they sell for like $550 or $650, and you.
I kind of wanted to do that when I was playing Animal Crossing regularly. Like, we just all post our fucking stock market prices and shit, but I don't think it ever caught on.
I was playing this game daily, like for 30 days straight.
Yeah.
No one seemed to give a shit.
Yeah, well, that's how you get rich. But yeah, your island looks good and different. The last time I seen your island, it wasn't like this. So, did you play after you stopped streaming this?
No.
Oh, so once you stopped, you just were done.
Yeah. I did want to, there's this one section of the island. Oh, there's a cutscene. I gotta go to the fucking airport. When this shit is over, I'll show you the one part that I wanted to fix and I never did. Which I'm probably gonna end up doing at some point. Ah, Iceberg, you're here. Lottie, allow me to introduce you to Iceberg.
My name is Hove.
My name is Hove. Tom Nook is Hove.
Why does Tom Nook sound like an old Southern colonel when you do his voice?
Because that is the point.
Okay, I'm with it.
I don't know. That's what I picked for him in my head.
No, it's fine. Keep going.
I used to work with Mr. Nook a long time ago before this big island venture he started. Yes, she's quite talented. Lottie can handle anything from interior design to building layouts. And now she runs her very own vacation home company.
Why do you sound like that?
I'm telling you, man. It's what he does. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, I did have a very good teacher. It's really coming along, though. We just got our new office set up, and so we're finally ready to take orders for custom vacation homes. Right now, we need another team member, a go-getter with vision and insight into our clients' needs. When I told Mr. Nook what I was looking for, he said he knew exactly who to ask, and here we are.
Of course he knows who's asked.
In other words, she needs your help, Iceberg. When she came to me, you were the first one I thought of. After all, you've done such a lovely job with your own home. Surely you could do the same for others. I'll leave it to you and Lottie, of course, but my instinct has rarely steered me wrong. Yes.
He really said yes.
Mr. Nook is quite a reference. If you want to join us, I won't say no. We're close by, so your commute will be a breeze, and I offer a competitive salary. What do you think? Are you interested? Yeah, I'd do it. Fantastic. That's wonderful. I need to get a few things ready before you join our team, so I'll go on ahead. I'll see you there. I don't know why they call it Dodo Airlines. Dodos can't fly.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be funny. Ha.
Dodos can't fly.
Iman, have you played Crossing before or no?
I mean, I have, but I never really got into it. My island is mostly built by my fiance. She had 2 islands at one point she was making.
Okay.
Mine and hers.
The TLDR of this game is Tom Nook is a scam artist.
Oh, I know all about Tom. I know all about Tom. I very much know he's a scam artist.
Definitely.
All of the work.
Yeah, it's free labor. But you know what he does give you?
He takes all the credit.
You know what he does give you? He gives you an interest-free loan that you never have to pay back.
True. Yeah, I guess.
He won't give you another one, but
tell me where in real life can you borrow a large amount of money from someone and they just go like, don't worry about it. We just won't give you more.
Yeah. That is true. You could just never pay him back, and he's like,
Yeah.
I definitely haven't paid him back for the last house.
Like, I couldn't go and just pay and just be like, build me a house. Lend me some money so I can build a house. And then the person go like, don't worry about paying me back. It's fine.
Don't worry. You certainly made her day. This airport has a flight standing by for whenever you're ready to meet with Lottie. Just tell the staff at the front desk I want to go to work. Well then, I'll leave you be. Take care, Iceberg.
You have a new sweater on?
Ooh.
Maybe.
Maybe. Where's my shiny?
Where's my
I
shit?
know the odds are 1 in 4,096. So
Is that really the number?
yes.
You psycho.
Listen, the full odds is 1 in 4,096. There are ways to boost your odds.
And
like
and the
in
odds
gaming,
of you being
but not for
psycho
your
are
spot.
1 of 1.
Thank you.
That's what I have to say to you.
Listen, if this takes too long, I'll give up and I'll just play.
If this
a
takes too
normal
long,
playthrough.
you're just gonna keep doing it.
No,
Let's be real.
but then I guess you do know the rules of, I guess, allotting time. Like if you put too much time into something and you don't have a return, then you wasted your time, which means you need to keep going until you get the return. So, in theory, yes, wanting to go too far into a rabbit hole, you have to see it through. Oh, you have Celeste.
Can we talk, Iceberg?
You have Celeste.
do.
Oh,
Alright.
I have this. Oh no, I don't have Aya on my island. I found her on a Nook Miles island. And I was like, nope. There's some people in that game. I'm just like, nope. Don't want you. Do you want her to leave? You're like, no.
No, I don't want my villagers to leave. I actually want more villagers. I don't know why we limited it to 10.
The limit. You must hate when the game puts a limit. And you know what's crazy about this game and the limit? The limit is only for villagers. You can have like 7 profiles on your island and they all get their own house.
Yes,
So
that I know.
Nice.
So the game can support more than the cap. They just cap how much people one person can have on the island, but all of your profiles can have their own house and stuff. So what people did is they would make new profiles to get houses just to turn those houses into like a gas station or like a coffee shop or something, and then never log on to other people. They
Creative,
essentially
actually.
they get extra buildings.
Yeah, that's actually creative.
Alright, so this part of the island was supposed to be a grove. And I think the last time I was playing, I tried to, I started to like fix it because it was actually looking a whole lot worse than this. But I never finished. This is the only part of the island that I'm like, I need to fix this. But besides that, I kind of like my island. I wanted like, I don't know, like I just wanted like more like things to do when it came to multiplayer. Cause like I could play this game all day on stream, but then you know people are gonna come to the stream and be like, "Can I come to your island?" And then that like kind of like stops production and shit. So, like if someone does visit your island, I kind of wish there was just more to do.
I mean, I get it, but I think it's meant to not to be more of a relaxing experience than really anything else.
Yeah. This is the little shrine I made to Dharma in game.
I remember that. Very cool.
Yeah. That's probably why I can't get rid of my island. One of the few reasons why I won't do it. Because then I'll have to do that again. And I never developed like the back end of my island. Like I put most of the stuff toward the front. Like I got this whole like upper area I really did nothing with. Like I put a staircase up there, but that was really it.
You could just treat it like Minecraft. Just think of a project and just do it.
Maybe. I know people like to make like cafes and shit.
Oh yeah,
So
Faye
maybe I
made a
could do something like
Faye
that.
made a diner, right? Wasn't it a diner? Yeah, she made a diner, like an outdoor diner.
Nice.
Oh, it's indoor now. Oh,
Mushrooms.
wait.
How are you able to
wait,
make it
second
indoors?
house? Oh, you used the second profile. Yeah, she used the other profile and turned it into a indoor diner. So basically, what Amane said.
Nice. Fossil. I could do something like that. I don't even want to go in my house because I know there's gonna be fucking
You have
roaches
You
and
have to
shit.
step on mad roaches if you go in your house. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm good.
My house is probably nothing but roaches. You'd probably see a white roach in my house.
Because he's so old.
What? No, no. If you ever see a white roach, you have a problem. Because only like 1 in 1,000 of them come out white.
Oh damn! So he has at least 1,000 roaches.
That are really, really good luck.
It felt kind of good returning back to the island.
Why? You can
never
just play
re-
the game more. Why not?
Yeah, maybe.
People dig Animal Crossing.
I never really had like obviously I wanted to make a town and I did that. I never really had like a theme going.
I mean, a town itself is a theme.
True.
Unless you were looking for something more thematic.
Well, you're kind of limited in Animal Crossing as to how much you can do.
That's not true. I saw an island once where somebody made a ruined city.
What?
Yeah.
That sounds
Okay, you are not restricted in crossing, and if you were restricted, this new update added thousands of new items that kind of removed the restrictions that people had. Like there's legit things like castle walls and stuff now in this game, and they're like 3 times the height of normal things, and they connect and everything. So if you this new update, there's people like I saw someone already. They turned their entire town into a castle mode with a big castle in the center with multi-levels and stuff. And just
lit.
and just like Iman said, this game, like I've seen them on like what is it, Twitter or whatever, that someone made like red and blue version in the game. They just used like the custom tiles to make the grass, and they made the routes and the roadways. And
What?
stuff. Yeah, this game you could do whatever you want if you want, but just like you said, you are gated by the time you spend and your resources, which means you can't do it all in one day.
Yeah.
The fact that you could make your own like designs and actually put them on the ground and everything, so you can make your own roads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's why I started a new island just so I have like something, when I need to kill time, I just play for like an hour and I will slowly get up there. And I intend to make like a complete futuristic town, with the exception of the beach, because you can't really change the beach. So, there's still going to be the beach and the grass right by the beach. But once you get away from the edges, I want it to be white, pristine, futuristic, look like you're not even on the island. That's my long-term goal, but I'm fine if that takes me like 3 months, because it's not a race. I just
But how would you get it to look like that? Though? Like how you gonna get the villager homes to look futuristic?
You can modify with this new patch. You can I guess it's not spoilers or whatever. Eventually, at some point, you may or may not get the option to modify the homes of the people that live on your island if they allow you to do so. which means changing the interior and the exterior of their homes. Which means, yeah, they won't look like buildings, but I can make their house white with black trims and then have like a white road in front of them with electrical lines going through the road or whatever. Like this game really has no restrictions in terms of what you can do. Well, it does, but it doesn't. So, but it takes time. If I was to think like of games that allow you to do whatever you want, this is up there with Minecraft in the terms of you making whatever you want. The only thing about this is you're gated to an island. That's the only restriction. You only have this space. You don't.
Well, aren't you gated by the money too? Because you need the money
Yeah,
to
but that's not
move
really
shit.
if you play the game every day and you use the resources to gain money, like with the stock market, it's like real stocks. The more you have, the more you can make. If you have 1 million and you take the time to do 1 week worth of the turnips with that million, and then you find an island that has a price of like 620 or something, do you know what you end up with? That 1 million becomes 6.5 million. Then if you take that 6.5 million next week and you do the same thing, it becomes 30 million. Granted, it takes time to buy all those turnips and store them somewhere, but like if you want to be rich and you give yourself like a week or two to do it, you can be rich. Or you just you can buy the stuff that people sell online, but that's scummy. I'm sure if you wanted to buy bells, you could go online and on the dark side of the webs and buy like 30 million bells for like $10 or something.
I'm sure that's the thing.
No.
Yeah, but how would they get it? How would they get it to you? That sounds
No,
mad shady.
there's actually, see, I can't say official because none of this stuff is official. There is as
Obviously.
official as black market gets sites that make sure to follow through with all transactions and they have ratings and all that, and they're very trusted and respectable when it comes to selling you in-game stuff for money. It happens a lot, especially in MMOs.
Well,
Oh man.
gold farming in MMOs has been a thing since the dawn of MMOs.
Pretty much.
I I used to play. Oh yeah, I never spoke about my Maple stuff, and I used to play Maple in the real servers that you had to pay for things, and I played for quite a few years, and I ended up getting strong and getting rare stuff. Then they made a server because people hate pay to win. They made a server that stripped away a lot of the pay to win stuff, and now instead of to pay with your money, you pay with your time. Same difference. You just need to grind a lot longer, but no one else can buy their way to be stronger. But people rather that than to spend their money. So I sold all of my gear from the main world and just left. And I made a couple hundred on my gear. Did I spend more than 100 when I played Maple? Yeah, but at least I was able to get back, a fraction of it. So yeah, the same thing with this. This game, when this game was in its prime, it had a website. I forgot the name of it. There was a legit website. Oh, it's Nookazon. I think if you type that up in your browser, it's still there.
Nookazon? Like Amazon?
Nookazon, yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Let me search it up. Yeah, it's still here. Nookazon. It's a full
That's hilarious.
website where you buy and trade with other people, and if you need something specific, people can post that they have it so you can get in touch with them and negotiate trades, or you can buy straight from
That's
them and stuff. And yeah, it's real money involved. Yep.
that's hilarious.
Kind of insane.
I just typed it up and yeah. Look, you want the froggy chair? There's a person right here. Uh Ayano stalks you, who has one for sale. People take games like this to heart. This is one of Nintendo's flagship games, and you know.
Yeah.
But the point here is, if you want to make your eye look the way you want, you aren't really gated out of it. You just need to play the game. And not look at those people who cheat their way to get their island in 2 days, because that's not possible.
It's not possible.
It's like those people that buy they buy an account in like RuneScape or something that's at max level with all this stuff. That's not possible in 2 days. So you know.
Yeah, it's not. It's like people trying to buy the master rank account in Unite.
Yeah.
Like, you stupid.
People do
You
it.
stupid. That shit reset.
People
That shit reset on you, though.
They still do it. Somebody has a stream on in the background.
They do.
That was probably me. It was probably a little loud.
I don't know.
It was definitely you because it wasn't me.
Shy sisters.
What's good, Spencer?
I was here the whole time.
Were you?
He was, but he's been on mute.
I've been munching.
Yeah.
You been munching?
Munching.
I'm fucking hungry. I'm fucking hungry, my damn self.
Can I please get a
What's good, peasant?
Go get
a
some
blue
fucking
turd
food, man.
wig, please? Where's my blue turd wig? I need a blue turd wig.
Oh, the shiny
Right
is
now.
blue?
It's like blue grass, like a blue. What's like? There's like a. It's like a sky blue, like grassy blue color.
Well, like teal?
I think so. It's obvious. If I saw it, it's obvious. It's like, okay, that's a shiny. But if I see a shiny bird, then my Switch is gonna fly out this window right here because I'd be kind of tight. And especially because I already seen a clip, because you know I don't know, when you don't find something, you go on YouTube and then you look up to see if somebody else has found it to make sure you're not insane for looking for it. And people have found it, and someone has found the wild mon to be shiny and not their own. And that must hurt, because it's like you spend all this time and then you get a shiny, but it's not the one that you can catch. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, it must suck that initial time before you get Pokeballs and you run into a shiny.
You know, that happened to me once in a real game years ago. It happened to me in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I ran into a shiny Kakuna before you get Pokeballs, and I'm like, really? Like, legit. Like, I'm running, because I think in Gold and Silver, you have to, like, run up to the town and come back down or something, and then I ran into Kakuna shiny. I'm like, yeah. I wasn't mad, because I don't like D-Drill, but I still was like, yeah, of course, this would happen.
I think Beecher looks cool.
Well, I'm not a B-Drill fan, so I was fine that it wasn't a B-Drill, but I'm not gonna lie. I just had to hold the salt, because you can't do nothing about it. It's just
I don't like bees.
You don't like bees?
Oh, so that means you won't like Comb Bee and what it evolves into.
I don't like bees.
Vespa Queen?
Vespiquen, you know.
Vespa Queen is a problem.
Like the bees in Unite, I don't like those.
Oh, those are
Yo,
cone.
get-
Yeah, those
yo.
are cone.
Those are cone.
And they evolve into Vespiquen, and they're from Gen 4. So I'm surprised you haven't seen them yet.
I don't think I'm far enough in to see the evil that is bees.
That's me. That's me.
Yo, Remo.
Yo.
How's it going, man?
Oh, I thought you had actually something to say to me.
I did. That's how it's going.
Oh, well, fine.
Oh. Cool, man. Cool.
Chill.
That's great. Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's cool. I know.
Yeah, it's a pretty great day, huh?
Yeah, you know, I survived.
Oh, it's a nice, wonderful day you're having. Huh?
It's all right, I guess.
It's pretty cool, huh? You know, enjoying yourself. You know, just chilling.
It's not bad, no.
Pokemon.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. Huh? It's pretty vibrant outside. You know, kind of dark.
It's a little cold.
Yeah, a little cold out. You know, very chilly. Not really talking about liking. You know, I don't know about you.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. That shit sound like the old school Joe Budden podcast. This motherfucker Ebot is freaking Rory. Spins his fucking maul. And I'm Joe.
Except you actually give a shit about us.
Yeah.
Until he becomes famous.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Oh god. Son, that shit broke my heart, bro. I can't say I couldn't see it coming because I seen it like 5 times already, but I thought this was the 1 in 21. Like these are your boys. You're not gonna do that to them. He did it to them. Oh man. Yo, I didn't even know, bro. Like they had broken up. They went through all that beef and all that shit. It's just like it's done. It's settled. I didn't even know that shit happened. I'm over here just living life. I go to look for a fucking sound clip, and I find out all this horrible news. I'm like, yo, that's nuts.
Yep. Fucking Joe.
Fucking Joe.
Fucking Joe.
And he got the audacity to sit on a high horse like he ain't do nothing wrong. Oh, you don't like what I did? Unsubscribe. Fam, that's not how you grow.
Exactly.
Like, alright. He didn't really have the best rap career. He really kind of took off with this podcast shit. But fuck it, you're big now. You're big time. So you could probably afford to lose a sub here or there. But just flat out telling people to unsub from your shit just because you fucked up and people calling you out for it and you ain't trying to hear it. Like, come on, B.
Exactly.
Like, make it make sense,
I'm
dog.
tired of bullshit.
And all it seemed to boil down to was like, yo, just let me see the numbers. Are we profit partners or what? Like I had said in a previous stream, fucking DJ Academics was like, if you was partners from the beginning, you wouldn't have to even ask for this shit. It would just be there. And I was like, yeah, but you forgot who we dealing with. We dealing with Joe.
Yep.
But it is what it is. It's a sad sight, but you know, I guess all things eventually do come to an end.
Yep.
I just wish they didn't go out like that. They went out sad.
Is a Gastrodon an upgraded Shellos?
Yes.
Yes. Ema don't like.
I don't like this thing. Or it's
I don't like.
It's body slamming my bird, and I don't like it. And it paralyzed me. I fucking hate it.
Shellos OP.
I hate it so much. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Fine. Fine. Pull Chirpy back. He's not doing it right now.
Oh, you have a Cheruzi. That's like one of my favorite.
No, I
Pokemon.
named my Starly Chirpy.
Oh, why?
Why not?
Oh, Chirpy.
He's a bird.
Chirpy.
He's a bird. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, bird
I named
up.
my Starly
He's a
bird.
bird. I knew you were gonna say that. It's like funny.
Alright, so he's immune to electricity. Good to know.
Yes, he is. Okay, so why is he immune to electricity?
He's a slug?
Like, I don't know. No, that's not why.
Because he's a
He's
slug?
a ground. He's a ground type. He has ground. Ground types are immune to electricity.
Alright, I'm sticking my penguin on him.
He's ground and water, I believe.
He's ground. Alright. Okay.
Was he the first water? No, nope. That's Quagsire. I think that's Quagsire.
Haha, he's using water pulse on me. Sucker. It's not very effective.
Oh, another
Man,
miss. Oh, wait,
Man, they couldn't give me the Capri fucking denim. They gotta give me these fucking short ass.
Why is this Gastrodon so fucking tough?
Because you
That's
gotta
a
get
Pokemon
good.
native.
I went into the underground and I met a fucking mini boss, I guess.
Oh yeah. The underground, the Pokemon scale to your level.
Oh, these bitches.
Hey
Gotta pull out.
Pull out. Hey yo.
hey you.
yo.
Bring in the
Wow,
Jeroentjeee.
that's always-
Say you gonna pull
Please, please give me a shiny
Uh,
turtle.
I guess pull out game is strong.
Burger's gonna pick those sandals.
What does- Those are the same ones I picked, I think.
I mean, you should know what I'm going for at this point.
This is not a shiny turtle. Get out of here. Turtle, shine.
Whoa.
You must shine.
Well, that's a lot of experience points. Oh my god.
Yeah, I can see him.
Yo, he sees some shit, yo.
I see him.
I don't see you.
Yo, he see.
Well, yeah, because I'm seeing.
Oh my god, things down here chase me around. Get away from me.
Whoa.
Yo, he's chasing you.
He's chasing.
So the
Did
Grand
you
Underground,
use-
basically this game's endgame.
The Grand Underground was just around. It's not the end game, but it's just the Underground's been around. It was a fun place to play with your friends and like dig in walls and make a base and stuff.
Oh my god, it's
not
huge.
really the end game,
But it's
Hey
so huge.
yo. Hey yo.
Like I just looked at the map. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And you can connect to people online, and you can be in the same underground, and you can do stuff together and stuff.
Oh man, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
That does sound cool.
Was that always a thing?
Yes.
Yeah, let's
It
connect
was
online.
Gen
come on.
4's thing. No.
I think
but-
what they
oh.
didn't they have that wireless link cable shit that you put on top of your GBA.
Yeah.
No, this is Gen 4. For Gen 4, it was on the DS, so you.
Oh
can
yeah, that was
just
on the
connect
DS, so you
to
didn't need
people
that.
close
Yeah,
by,
yeah.
you know.
I forgot about that.
You know.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm saying, bro.
Dude, Stefan want to know when Jackbox.
Of course, because it has they're only here. Let me not. I was
You know
gonna do
what?
impersonation stuff, and then I just
You know what?
Do
I'm
it.
getting tired of this. Jackbox is canceled.
Do it.
It's canceled.
no.
It's
don't
canceled.
do that.
Jackbox is
Did he?
I
did
didn't know he had the
message
final
you?
word on that.
Did he message you? I guess.
Yeah, he mentioned.
Michael, it's 8.
Shit is
Michael, it's
canceled.
8.
Hey,
Where's his
hey,
Jackbox at, Michael? It's 8.
Hey, Iceberg. Sorry, I know you're streaming Animal Cross now, but what time is Jackbox?
Hey, Michael, it's 8. We need to play Jackbox.
We need to play all the games that you don't
We
like.
need to play some trivia murder party. Let's play Break the Internet. Let's play these trivia games. Always. I'm like, bro. I'm sure that you notice that I can play those games, but I like the fun and stupid games. And once one of those games wins, I'm like, all right, it's time to go do something else.
Oh shit, Bonsley.
Nice.
I'm gonna kill it.
Well, I know you like Madverse. What else do you like?
I like a lot of but the thing is, I don't stick around late regardless because you stream it mad late. But like I like a lot of the drawing games. I like Madverse. I like Fidge. I like
Fibbage is good.
Like I don't want to play. I do like Quiplash, but I don't like the fact that 90% of people make questions that are retarded, so we can't play. We can't get a real game. Because it's always the same. Like you need to have open-ended questions and not which is better, cheese or bread. No, that's not a proper question. It's not open-ended, and then the whole game is filled of which actor is better for their state. Which one is better between this? I'm like, bro, these are the worst questions.
Next time we do it, you're gonna write all the questions.
But the thing is, I don't speak it. But most of the games, most of the questions you keep are mine. And like for the others, you'll erase it and they'll just resend the same question.
Yo, he got fucked up.
And I'm like, bro, he just erased the question. Why would you send the exact same question?
Well, I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
That is your peeps.
Exactly. That's what Iman's saying, right, Iman?
How did I do?
I don't know. What did you do?
I don't know, and I don't want to know anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying.
like Fibbage. Here's my short derail. Here is a good trip. What is the 3 steps to get Iman to throw you out a window? That would be a good quip. What is a bad trip?
Wait, hold on a second. The 3 steps to get me to throw you out a window?
Yeah, but listen, it's funny, it's clever, it's open-ended, so people can put that, put things. Now,
wait a minute.
Why am I committing murder?
Why did he wake up and choose violence?
An example, but a bad one would be name 3 people to act in a Sonic movie. That's not a good question, and it's always filled with all of that. And I'm like, bro, like,
I would like to see what the 3 things people write about what would get me to throw you out of a window.
But the problem is when
I already know the first one.
Flash, we have a bunch of people who don't know how to make fun questions, so it ends up a whole bunch of garbage questions.
Well, your complaint about Quiplash is exactly how I feel about Job.
I don't even
can't
play
write.
Job because when I watch y'all play it, they don't use proper words or nothing. It's just like, yeah, you need people with. See, I don't want to be mean. You just need people who write better. Let's just keep it.
Yeah, but if you do a public stream, this is what you get, and this is what you sign up for, and that's how that goes.
Yeah.
Bro, just be honest. Say they suck.
You need people that write better.
You fucking suck. Yeah, you guys can't write. Y'all fucking dog shit. I'm sorry. It's the truth.
The thoughts and opinions of Spencer do not reflect them.
Like, there has been...
They won't say it, but they'll think it.
There has been legit quips is this better than that? Like, that's not open-ended at all. Yes, no? Great. Great job, guys. We made proper questions. Is this better than that?
What would it take to get a Mane to start chasing him?
Yeah, like, that is a good question. But that's not a question.
Take
of
Decidueye.
I know Decidueye will be such a sour point on everything, man.
He's chasing me. I picked Decidueye.
But it's so unfortunate because I'm not gonna lie, he's the most unique mon added to this game to date. He blows the uniqueness out of all the other, maybe something close to being unique is Sylveon, but then not really.
He's biased.
But Decidueye is no. I'm looking at who was added that has something different from what was already present.
I think Cramorant's pretty.
But he's basic. He's base roster. No, he's base roster. Like, you need to think who was added that brings something that wasn't already present.
He just called Cramorant basic. That's funny.
No. What was added? What was added?
I think Blastoise is pretty unique.
That's why Blastoise was one of them, and that's why it was so hard to play Blastoise when he first came out. But the Decidueye is much cooler and much better.
Wow.
And he has a whole he's cooler and better on how they made him. And he has things unique to him. So everyone wants to play him. And like I said, it kind of sucks because I played a lot of Unite in the last few days, and people are legit throwing or quitting the game at character selection because they did not get Decidueye. This is the first mon that people are legit at that level.
Oh man.
Well,
have you ever played a MOBA before?
But that hasn't happened until the Decidueye.
But answer my question. Have you ever played a MOBA before?
I know. Unite was doing good until the Decidueye was released, and now people are doing
because when people in real MOBAs get their character banned, they just dodge.
Yeah, like these people, like I've seen people just flat out quit and not pick a mon. I've seen people pick a mon and play like they have one brain cell, and it's not like you can tell it's not that they have brain cell. They're just mad, so they're like, I'm just gonna pick this mon and go to the top right corner and do nothing for the whole game. And it's like, and this is what Decidueye is doing, and because he's so cool, it's gonna be like this until they introduce a mon that's just as cool as him, and that's not Serena. So
no, it's gonna be like that until all of
maybe
the quote-unquote Decidueye mains move on.
Yeah, but they're not gonna maybe they move on when Dragonite comes in because he's been data mined. That's not for weeks though.
Wait, who?
Dragonite got leaked, and Blaziken, and Gallagher.
Well, Blaze doesn't really have files. They have like leaked stuff from Asia about Blaziken and Wobbuffet and something else was like an Asia leak.
Wobbuffet? Delete the game. Throw in the trash.
They have greed and so, but Dragonite and Serena are in the game files. So
you hearing this guy, man? You not sick of this?
I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
You're not sick of this?
I am sick of this.
Pornhub in the game.
Funny they put hentai Aim in the game over Dragon.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
That's not a shiny starter. Dumb turtle. Alright.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do, whenever the fuck they stop talking, I'm gonna design this bitch's house.
Design that bitch.
House.
And then we're probably gonna call it.
Call that
And
shit.
then we can play some Jackbox, some trivia murder party, guys.
I actually like Trivia
hate
Murder
that
Party.
game.
I like that game.
I did, but it got ran into the ground.
Mm.
People went. It was great when it first came out, but as each new pack came out, then people were like, "Let's play Trivia Murder Party. Let's play Trivia Murder
I'm like, there's like
Party."
5 new games. There's like 5 new games that just came out. No, let's play Trivia
Yeah,
Murder.
and then they made 2, which kind of ran it into the ground even more for myself. And now it's like I can play it, but like I don't know. There's a stigma for me. But once in the blue moon, I can enjoy it. You know.
I'll be back.
All right.
Better be back.
Swordmaster, what's good? Back, how's the DLC? DLC seems alright. I didn't really get to do much of anything because we've just been talking.
Just know that
What?
this DLC has a lot of content, and it's something that will take weeks to explore the content.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which means it's real. It's not like garbage DLCs.
You really want to watch me do the Nuzlocke? We're gonna do the Nuzlocke on days we do Unite. So like the first hour of our streaming for that day will be us attempting to further the Nuzlocke adventure. Then we'll switch to Unite afterward.
Oh God, what?
So that'll be Tuesday for Thursday. Granted, I'm not
Oh
extremely
no,
tired.
you're still in time from Unite. That's so sad.
You would buy pack 5 just for... It's not really stealing time. I don't because like we'd stream Unite for roughly about 2 hours. So we would just go on an hour before we normally go, do the Nuzlocke, and then do Unite.
No.
So I don't really think it's stealing time.
You're stealing time.
I'm still in time.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. You would buy pack 5 just to play Trivia Murder Party 2. I mean, Mavericks is right there, but
Let's play some Trivia Murder Party.
the only trivia game I've liked so far out of all these shits is that fucking Wheel of Enormous Proportions, whatever. Cause that shit actually has a component to it. Like, it actually feels like a game and not just fucking questions. I guess Trivia Murder Party is more. There's more to it too because of the mini games, but I just can't stand the aesthetic of that game.
You don't like the dark and dreary.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. And then the guy's like, discount freaking horror villain. Wake up! It's time for trivia. I'm gonna kill you.
Hey.
Shut the fuck up, man.
I'm
Oh
going to
shit,
jump
it's
off.
Emo!
I'm
Oh
gonna be-
shit!
I'm going to jump off VC, and I'll be watching the stream from the back because I realize that I'm now on hour 18 of being up.
Oh,
What the
That
fuck?
means it's time to sleep.
Look like you ain't gonna be here for Jackbox.
I'll be watching if I'm awake.
why don't you go to
If I'm
sleep?
away.
And since Jackbox is this late, let me grab some food right now. So I'll be back in a bit as well. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
so I'll
have
see you
my
later.
late dinner.
All right, man.
See you later, man.
Later, man.
I'm leaving too. Nah, peace. Fair enough.
All right, man.
Damn. Guess you're just using me.
Yep. This bitch wants books. She basically wants a library.
Alright, start rapping right now.
Hey, yo, this bitch wants books in the bookshelf. I don't know what the fuck. Need to eat some kelp. You over here trying to get your shit done for self. Don't you know in order to get my services, you need a lot of wealth?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, man. So I gotta make a reading room. That should be easy enough. Swordman said, I'm excited to fight the 5th. Jim, you got your team ready? I can't play this game regularly. And that's the part that kind of ticks me off. Cause like I just want to enjoy the game. I don't have to worry about in the back of my head, is my freaking Starly gonna freaking die? Is my Bidoof gonna die? Like I really don't like that shit, man.
You should have just went. You should have just went with your decision.
It wasn't my decision. We had to decide as a group, and the whole point is to make content. So I'm doing it for the content. Fucking like, it is what it is, I guess. I'm having fun during the stream, but like at the back of my mind, it's like I know that I can't just do whatever, because like I could lose my team and not be able to finish the game. I'm used to playing Pokemon a certain way. Since it is that easy, like I don't really give a fuck. Like I just fight. But a Pokemon fainting is permadeath. I think that's why I can't really fuck with Fire Emblem like that.
Yeah.
Obviously now in the later games you could turn it off, but I never liked permadeath. Like it's just something that I'm like, why is this here? Like this is hampering progress.
I don't think it's hampering progress. That's good. That's just like the point of the game.
Yeah, but if you lose a guy, like you either gotta reload or you gotta continue without them.
That's the point. Your choices matter. Also, if you're not like leveling up everyone, that's kind of on you.
That's true too, though, because you do need to. You can't. It's not one person. It's a star of the show type shit. You do have to level up the squad.
Yo, I do not want them to remake Gen 5.
I don't think I want them to remake it either. Like back in the day when like we had Fire Red and Leaf Green, like yeah, we can't wait for them to get to Gen 4 because that's how good the game was.
Yeah. But
given how Game Freak has slipped over the years, it's like, yeah, I'm good. You don't gotta remake no more games. Get the current gen right, then we'll worry about remakes.
Look, they could remake Gen 6. I'll be fine with that, but don't touch Gen 5.
One thing I really hated, that it was a missed opportunity. There was this dude who made a YouTube video, like putting like because if you didn't know, Unova is based off of the New York City metropolitan area.
Yeah.
So you get some of Jersey. So you get some of Jersey in there for some reason, but it's basically New York. Unova, like so. This dude laid down on a map the real life locales to where each spot was. And basically you had to go to the Bronx to go to the Pokemon League. It was hilarious. But he laid down everything, and there was like a lack of representation from Queens. Like it was a couple of Brooklyn, a lot of Jersey for some stupid reason. Yeah, Manhattan. I don't really think you had Staten Island, but I guess the stuff that was Jersey could be Staten Island, but whatever. League was the Bronx, but there was like one town. No, there was two towns that were in Queens. Black City or White Forest and Undella. Yeah. And like you could have easily did like a safari zone type area near Undella Bay, because where it's placed basically near Far Rockaway, and there's a wildlife reserve in that area, so you could have easily have done like a safari zone. I was like, damn, we didn't get freaking like gray version that could have like added that in. We got this black 2, white 2, which basically just continued the story, but they didn't add anything really. It was like, damn.
No, they added
such
a
a missed
lot.
opportunity.
We have a world tournament.
Yeah.
The world tournament was amazing. You can fight people from different generations and shit, and it's like way harder.
I guess, yeah, that was big. It just bothered me that they didn't do that. I felt like that was a missed opportunity.
Black and White 2 had a lot of content. It was just like you said, it's a missed opportunity that they didn't do that.
I played the shit out of 1, not so much 2, so that's probably also a contributing factor.
Oh, you should have played Black and White 2.
I played it. I have white too. It's just I played the predecessor more.
I like Black and White 2 more.
Peasants like, should we do the gym priest rule? Like every gym that's taken down, you can choose a Pokemon to revive. I mean, I would like that, but
Do it.
Black 2 and White 2 were different from the original. Yes, I know this. No, it literally continued from the shit because I think Iris was a champion in 2. And she was just a freaking like a lackey in the first one. That old dude was the dragon gym leader.
And Iris was somehow worse than fucking older. Difficulty wise.
Yeah. Black was crazy in terms of difficulty. I would say Gen 5 had the hardest games.
Yeah. Well, you can't say a game is harder than Gen 5 because Gen 5 had a whole hard mode. Like no other game has a hard mode, so of course, like no shit. There's no debate about that. It has a.
But even that, like the Pokemon, like they leveled up with you. Like you stepped out into the grass of a new area, like the Pokemon levels are like right there with you. Like what the fuck? I don't think they scaled them, but the fact like they really paid attention to what levels you would be if you played the game naturally, and like they're right there with you. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that in any other Pokemon game where like the levels were that like right there. Like that was incredible to me.
Yo, I hate that in Diamond and Pearl when you hit a wall, you just lose momentum, bro. That's so ass. I'm going through this narrow hallway and then like I slow down when I hit a corner. It's just mad frustrating, bro.
With the bike?
No, when you're walking. Like who the fuck thought of that?
Game Freak.
Well, Game Freak didn't make it. They're gonna ruin Gen 5, bro. I know they are.
They might ruin it. Or they might not. Because what I played from the Gen 4 remake so far, it's not that bad. So if they let the same team work on 5, it should be alright.
Yeah, but you forgot. The same team that made Gen 5 is the team that made Gen 7.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Cause like it's really crazy because like Amane like has high praise for the game like past the initial part, which pisses me off. So if I was able to get through it, maybe I could see what he's talking about. That's why I kind of want to try it again and just power through it, like no matter what. Like yo, fuck it, call for help, whatever. I just won't get this mon. Next mon, type shit. Like just fuck it. Like I wanna understand the thought process. I shouldn't have to do this. So the game is still gonna rank low in terms of like if I were to tier the Pokemon games. But like I want to see this whole Gen 7's amazing. Like I want to know why you feel that way.
I don't think it's amazing at all. I mean, it's okay, but no, actually, I'm not gonna sugarcoat. That game's dog shit. Sorry.
Why is it dog shit?
Because it's a new Pokemon game. Also, I don't like Z moves. In my opinion, Z moves ruined the game for me. I didn't like the I don't care if both players have Z moves, bro. I don't like the concept that you get to just nuke them on for free. And then I protect and I still take a shit ton of damage. It's so dumb. Z moves is the same fucking garbage ass gimmick that is Mega Evolutions and Dynamax. I hate them all. I do not like the gimmicks.
At least Mega Evolution was kind of cool.
Well, yeah, it was cool. That's why I prefer that. But
Look, it's like a new form. So like I thought that was cool, but then you encounter the problem again. There's too many Pokemon. You created this problem. So if you're gonna do something like Mega Evolution, you're gonna have to do it for all of
the
them.
problem was that they gave it to mons that didn't need it. And when they did give it to mons that were bad, they made them too broken. It was extremely unbalanced. But honestly, if they just kept going with that, it would have been pretty cool.
Answer me this.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did Rayquaza need a Mega Evolution?
Rayquaza did not need a Mega Evolution at all.
Why? Why is this happening?
I don't know. they didn't need it.
Shit is crazy, dog.
Did it anyway. Yeah, I don't like the game. Like I'm not gonna lie. Story wise, Gen 7 is cool. I don't think it's the best story though, because we go to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and then they just they kind of botched it. It's okay.
Yeah, they botched it.
It's not really that deep, but it's okay.
It's not that deep.
Like Gen 5 story isn't that deep either, but I think Gen 5 story is better.
Let's see, game with the best story.
Like Pokemon story isn't really that deep anyway.
It's not. It's probably going somewhere between 2 and 5. Because 2 really just built on top of 1 with a new protagonist. It's like, oh, you get it culminates with you fighting the guy from the first game. Why don't fucking shit do that more often? Like you got generational shit. Have the new guy fight the master from the previous. Like Yu-Gi-Oh did it once with GX and the original Jaden fought Yugi, but they need to do that shit more often because that shit is cool.
But if they do, then that concept kind of just gets old.
Yeah, I guess I just like to see it more often because I don't see it that often.
Yeah. Well, that's what makes it cool because you don't see it that often. But if it was more often, you get tired of it.
You got a point.
Also, let's be real. Gen 7 had a terrible beginning.
It does. You won't get that argument from me.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's put call of help aside. Like, I'm playing through this game and I'm just like, there's like nothing here is capturing.
Bro,
me.
I replayed the game. There's way too much dialogue. It's so annoying. Like, why am I getting stopped every 5 seconds?
Like, I'm a fan of exposition, but the way that the other games did it, like they gave you time to like explore before they dropped more info on you. Just with the Gen 4 remix that I'm playing now, like, yeah, there's a lot of dialogue, but there's gaps in between the dialogue. It's not like a whole exposition dump.
You mean it's an RPG?
Why you're here?
You mean it's an RPG?
Yeah. Yes.
You mean it actually plays like an RPG? And it doesn't stop me every fucking 3 seconds just to tell me shit I don't care about.
Yeah, I mean, it still tells you shit you don't care about. But you got to remember, sometimes, like we've been playing Pokemon since the beginning, pretty much. At least I have. So I see how to catch a Pokemon, and I'm like cringing.
Yeah.
But for someone who's never played it before, that information is vital. But it's spaced out to where it's like, all right, you don't really need to know this right now, so I'm gonna just let you rock. I'm gonna let you run in this grass. You shouldn't be there, but whatever. All right, you got your Pokemon. You name that shit. It's time for you to learn how to catch Pokemon. Like it's just like the timing is just better. They're not just like, oh, you moved to this place. Oh, you have to go talk to Hal. We just moved in. I still have to unpack. Like,
Right.
bro, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Hell, I could see them a new secret boss using Pokemon you can't get in the region to transport them. Well, that'd be kind of cool. Like, you gotta like what's a dragon in Gen 8? Dragapult? Like you rocking with your Dragapult, you chilling, and all of a sudden you see a Dragonite come out of nowhere. Like, wait a minute, that don't belong here. Yo, they need to put some music back on. They cut that shit off, and I'm like, all right, cool, but well, the music they chose is trash.
I just want. See, I feel like if Gen 5, it's just my opinion. Like, I feel like if Gen 5 was successful, Pokemon wouldn't be like it is now.
If it was successful?
Yeah. If people actually end up liking it. But you get, like, I don't know if you know, but not a lot of people like Gen 5.
Why don't... Whoa, hold up. That's one of the best gens they made. Are you serious?
Did you not know that? Bro, from what I've seen from the Pokemon community, like, not a lot of people like Gen 5.
That's
it's kind of not that well received.
That's great. That's one of the best ones they made. Are you kidding me? New York bias aside, because that is a lot of the reason why I love it, but it's just it was kind of like a soft reset in a way.
What, Gen 5?
And
yeah.
I usually don't like that kind of thing, but Pokemon needed it, and it kind of worked.
Well, it was that was literally their point.
I don't know. I enjoyed it. It did things a little bit differently. The locale was speaking to me, and like the Pokemon there were cool. Like, that game was done well, and it allows you to get the others once you beat the game. So it's like you can do a soft reboot and still allow me to use my mons after the adventure's over. Like,
yeah, see,
I don't under.
Even Pez is saying it. Nobody really fucked with the game. They didn't really fuck with Gen 5. The anime didn't help either, because the anime was ass.
You know, I had stopped watching the anime, period, and then I tried to like get back into it. That was a mistake.
Oh, the anime is terrible.
I saw this dude lose to a Snivy. I turned that shit off. I'm like, you are not about to do this, my man. This Pikachu has been through 4 different regions. You're not telling me this dude's at least level 70, if not a level 100. He loses to a level 5 Snivy. My man just got it from the lab. No, we're not doing that. I'm turning this shit off. Oh wait, I can. Yeah, they're really wildin' with that shit. We don't like it. It's too different. I'm like, yeah, I feel you, but
It wasn't even that different. It was still fucking Pokemon. That's what I don't understand. What do you do in Pokemon that was different? That was like different in Gen 5. You still fucking press A.
you kind of did. Like, I think people were wilding for like no reason.
What's that wild?
It was not my Pokemon.
Maybe they were upset because Gen 5 didn't have all the Pokemon from previous generations.
Yeah, but couldn't you could put them back in once you beat the game though. It's not like they weren't in there.
Yeah.
It wasn't a Gen 8 issue.
Hey man, I'm good on that. Cause I got this new Pokemon game called Shin Megami Tensei 5. You know,
Is it hot fire?
it is that hot fire. It is. Oh yeah, you didn't see those Game Awards shit, right? The categories.
Nah.
Oh,
The Game Awards is fucking up again.
for some reason Cyberpunk got a nominee for some shit.
How?
That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, bro, Game Awards is just like any other award show. It's fucking garbage. I was like, yo, how much money did Project Red give you to have Cyberpunk get not one category but 2 categories?
Yeah, that's crazy.
There was also some weird shit like SMT5 got a nominee for best RPG, and I was like, that game is not even a week old. Wait, what the? What?
Yeah, it shouldn't even be in the runnings.
I don't really care. At least Metro Dread got Game of the Year nominee.
Yeah, but it's not gonna win it, is it?
No shit. I know it's not gonna win, but at least it's getting attention. That's all I care about. I know it's not gonna win because knowing how these award shows go, Metro Dread doesn't look like a realistic movie, so of course. And if it wins, Nintendo paid them 100%. 100%. If Metroid wins, I'm telling you, Nintendo paid them.
It's like, yo. It's like Metroid Dread, let that shit win.
There's gonna be 2 red flags that happens if Metroid Dread wins. One is if they reveal Prime 4, and 2 if it wins.
I don't think we're gonna learn anything about Prime 4 this year.
Nah, we definitely know. That's a good thing though.
Yeah.
Like people are pressed because they want to see the game, but it's like let that shit cook, man.
Yeah.
I don't understand why people be like, oh yeah, I want this game to come out now, bro. Fucking wait. Let that shit cook, because if it comes out and it's like halfway done,
everyone gonna be upset.
Yeah, exactly. Then you're gonna start complaining. But like, oh, but you wanted it though.
The game wasn't finished.
Right? It's like, but you wanted it though. So what's the problem?
It wasn't finished.
But you wanted it to come out now. It's out now.
No. Polished. My game is not finished. You will finish the game. Finish now. Fucking
gamers, bro.
It's my game.
Video games are my life.
It is mine.
Fucking.
My game.
Fucking dweebs.
How dare you not have my game ready when I want.
I wish they just talk about how Prime 4 is going. You know how Nintendo is. They ain't gonna say shit. They're not
my game.
They're not gonna say nothing until they're ready to show, which I'm kind of fine with. I don't really need to hear nothing.
It's my game.
The only thing that got me disappointed was when they fucking said, what was that shit? Oh yeah, they said that they restarted development because the company that was working on it before didn't do a good job. It wasn't to their standards. And I'm like, alright, but why did you take it away from the first place? Why didn't you just make Retro do it like they always do?
Word. That feels weird.
Unless Retro was working on some other game. Which the rumor is that they were working on DK.
It's my game.
Also mad weird to me that Retro, the same guys that makes fucking shooting games, made Donkey Kong. Well, they made a Tropical Freeze and shit. That's so funny to me.
My game.
Fucking shut up. Mighty.
You will release it on my terms.
They were like that about Bayo 3. I think I don't know what the guy's name from Platinum Kamiya. I think he was pissed off that people were asking about Bayo 3. He's like, yo, shut the fuck up.
Yo, when's it coming?
Like, I know that's not what he said, but you know, he definitely like could tell from what like the article says that he was frustrated. He was like, yo, shut up.
Just shut
Shut
up.
the fuck up, man. I guess Nintendo wanted to see if the team they gave Prime 4 to were up to snuff. How much you want to bet they gave Prime 4 to Team Ninja? The same guys that made Other End.
They probably did. It'll work this time.
Either that or it was Bandai. I don't know why I would think it would be Bandai, because I just feel like because Bandai and Nintendo has such a good relationship. Either or, I don't know what they were fucking doing. They should just give it to Retro Studios.
Yeah, just let Retro do this shit. Like.
Does Nintendo do second chances? They probably don't.
I mean, I guess technically they do, because Star Fox got a third and fourth chance, but they keep fucking up the chance. So I don't know if you can really count.
I mean, that's different. That was in-house with Nintendo. Like, Metroid, I don't think it is in-house. Like, it's made by other companies.
Yeah, I don't think since Super Metroid, they made the Metroid games. I feel like they've been giving it to everyone else.
Since Super Metroid? No. I think since... I know Metroid Prime was Retro Studios. But for the 2D Metroids, no. Because Dread is outsourced to Mercury Steam. But the other Metroid games were made from Nintendo.
Oh, okay.
Also, Samus Returns is Mercury Steam as well.
Oh, okay.
I don't mean franchises. I mean, do they give other development teams second chances? I don't know. I mean, technically, I know. Well, I think some of the Switch games are made by Bandai, and I think some of them are trash. So yeah, I guess. I know Bandai made a new Pokemon Snap and Pokken. I know they ain't gonna give Mr. Mole a second chance.
Mr. Mole.
Yeah, that's what Pez is.
Oh, wow. Then the fucking bookshelf is hiding her poster.
Oh.
Whatever. I'm done here. Take your room. All right, client, here's your room. Your vacation home is coming along. Great, it's done. What the fuck? What's this cha-cha-cha shit? They got a freaking cutscene. Play of the game. These dudes really went out of their way to make like a montage of your room design. What the fuck? Huge success. Mr. Nuts.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. These freaking game award shit. Like, awards in general, it's just like...
Oh, no.
Like,
I don't give a
point-
shit about the awards. I'm just watching it for the reviews. I could care less.
I'm like, though, but ain't the point of, like, an award show to, like, to award the shit that, like best in show, like, actually, like, did, like, affected shit? Like, people watched or read or whatever, saw something that was like, yo, this is lit. Like,
Bro, it's just a big advertisement. That's what these award shows are.
that's all they are. And I'm like, I feel like that's defeating the purpose of what the point of this shit is to begin
Yeah,
with.
it's just an ad, bro. That's all it is. Like I don't care about the like Game Awards in general because I only watch it because I care about what games are gonna be revealed there.
Yeah,
But
it's a place
Yeah.
like it's like TGS or Jump Festa, whatever.
yeah, the only reason why I give a shit because I only cared because Metro Dread got a nominee for Game of the Year, which I was happy about because it's finally getting the attention that it deserves.
Yeah.
I don't care if it wins, but I'm glad it's there.
Yeah. Nah, cause like people like to throw that shit around like Emmy Award nominated or whatever, you know, like it's like, all right, so if this shit means something, like why don't you treat it with the respect that it deserves? Why are we rigging shit? Why are we letting people get paid off? Like
It's an ad, bro. Like companies, they're gonna pay the person off so they can have their game be Game of the Year because they just want the ad. They just want the ad from it because like more people get to hear about the game and it's gonna sell more copies. That's all.
shit is whack.
It is what.
That shit's corny, dog.
It's E3 dead. I heard it was gonna die if their next event didn't do well.
You hate to see
You
it.
haven't heard anything about E3.
You actually hate to see it because I remember growing up, people were dying to go to that
Yeah.
shit. Like it was like if you went to E3, that was like the biggest thing in the world. Now it's like, yo, is E3 gonna make it?
Yeah.
Like that's crazy
To
to
be
me.
honest, Game Awards is turning into the next E3. Game Awards has been like 3 times as much viewers as E3 over the past years. Yeah. Think about it. Like, for 2 years, the Game Awards had the Joker reveal for Smash and the Sephiroth reveal,
Yeah.
and E3 has not had them. I mean, they actually did. They had Banjo and Hero. But Joker and Sephiroth was way bigger than fucking Banjo and Hero. So yeah,
Banjo should have been bigger, but I feel like Banjo's time in the limelight has passed. Cause like obviously Banjo's important to video game history, but like I don't think like has there been like a Smash Banjo-Kazooie game in the past 5-10 years?
nope.
So it's like it's actually worse than Sonic, because at least Sonic is like has like a sine wave. It's going up and down. It's a roller coaster. Banjo just fucking plummeted and hasn't come back.
Yeah, Peasant's right. E3 still has early access to games, so yeah. So it still has that. But Game Awards is technically better E3 now still. Mainly because of it has better reveals.
Yeah.
People save all their games for Game Awards now. And Sony doesn't even go to E3 anymore.
Well, I think Sony is operating at a loss for the video game division. So, like, if we're losing money, why go to E3? There's no point. So I can see it from that aspect. Oh, I got bells? Hold up. So if I do this shit with Pokey, what does Pokey do?
Bars. That's what.
Yeah. Not bells? Oh gosh. That's another important detail I should have mentioned. In this regional islands, we use Pokey instead of bells as our everyday currency. You won't be able to spend Pokey back home on ThunderPals Isle, nor can you spend bells here. We may not have a lot for sale here right now, but I'm sure you'll find a few things that you'll like.
My Monferno is level 31.
Nice.
This game sucks. Why am I so overloaded?
Oh, okay. So you can... They sell shit here using the Pokey currency. So you can still get shit. And designing this shit, this is actually kind of dope. Because now you could design homes and rooms for people. You're really designing rooms, but fuck it. You're designing homes for people. And then you can actually buy shit for your home with the money that you get from helping other people.
Exactly.
This shit needed to be in the first version of the game. Cause this is like, cause I was asking Amane, how do you get the money? Like, cause like yeah, I was digging shit, I was finding fossils, I was selling extra shit, but it's like it just wasn't enough. And then like they cycle out the shit that you would want to buy every day. So it's like, how are you gonna be able to get the stuff that you want? And don't play this game at night because then you can't sell the shit to the Nook shop because they close at 10, and using the overnight boxes throwing because you don't get as much money.
I mean, you could say that about every DLC that there should have been in the game, but that's why it's called DLC.
Yeah, but no, this is actually good. I'm actually very impressed. We're gonna call it here because I do want to grab something to eat and set up the Jackbox stream. But what I've played so far, even though I didn't do a lot of playing, we did a lot of talking.
I mean, I was technically because you wasn't saying that.
True, but I was actively listening.
Yep.
And yeah, this shit, I like this. I actually like this a lot. Emerald DJ, what's good, my guy?
Yeah, I like Animal Crossing streams because you can just chill and talk about shit.
Yeah, man.
So what we doing? Double Azure?
Oh, you want to check up on?
Nah, imagine. Like, wait a minute, a second. Read the
Like, yo, I'm back.
fuck. Yo, we're back.
We can raid, but I don't think I'm gonna raid Azure because I already raided him.
Yeah, no shit.
Can I save?
Save.
I can't.
You mean you can't?
Maybe not on this island. I can save.
Y'all be real with you. COVID saved this game like crazy. I'm not saying the game is bad. The game is bad good, but COVID fucking helped this fucking game like crazy.
Geostigma is MVP.
Oh yeah, my fault. Geostigma.
I mean, I don't care if other people say it, cause I think we're past that period where streams are getting taken down for mentioning COVID, but I'm just gonna err on the safe side, still call it geosignal. Because I just don't, like, I don't want to be associated with fucking misinformation in politics. You could miss me with that. So let me. Okay, so I don't know how to save apparently.
Well, dang.
It's been too long.
Right.
I don't. I don't know what I'm doing.
He's doing the sleep walk.
Oh, yeah, it's minus. I'm over here pressing plus like, come on, let's do the thing. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna come back to this.
Oh, you're getting Mario Party eventually, right?
Mario Party, yes, cause that streamer Little Ball of Fun, she wants to do a birthday stream and she wants to play with like people who helped her get to like 200 subs. I was like, I'm cool, I'll do it.
Hey,
Then she offered to buy the game. I'm like, yo, I don't want you coming out of pocket. Like, I'll just get the shit. But she insisted. I'm like, all right.
That's nice.
That's mad. That's too nice. I feel bad. But she's like, yo, you're a really nice person, and I really want to play the game with you. I'm like, all right. Well, I can't say no to that.
so how's everyone doing?
Doing good?
Yeah, we're all right.
Yeah, you just came at the end of the stream. He's about to start jackboxing with.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna raid somebody. Then I'm gonna grab me something to eat. Then I'm gonna start up Jackbox.
So I'm assuming we're gonna start at like 9:30.
Sooner than 9:30, but not exactly at 9.
Okay, I'll let Michael and Joe know. Also, most likely when I'm done with college, my first semester, I'll most likely be able to mod more because I'll be off from college for that vacation.
All right, Steph, I'm gonna put it to you like this while I got you. I don't really I don't need you to be here every day. 'Cause, like, that's the point of having so many different mods. It's like it's on some choose your own schedule shit. You just need to be here for at least one stream, and hopefully, you know.
Right. Yeah, I know.
It doesn't have to be the Jackbox one. It could be a Unite stream. It could be a Minecraft stream, whatever have you. But you know, part of being part of the mod squad is you gotta remain in the Discord. I know you have problems with notifications, mute shit.
Yeah, but yeah, like because I know I promised that I'm going to try to be in like at least more than one stream a week, and I haven't really been doing that, so that's why I want to try to at least do it once I'm
yo, listen, like you're giving me more dialogue than most mods do. So the fact that you're even doing this shows me that you care. At least you give half a shit. So take all the time you need once you're freed up. Because obviously everyone's got shit to do. Even I have shit. I have a regular job that I have to go to, and then I come home and I stream. So I get it. Trust me.
By the way, is there anything else like I can do besides maybe being in the Discord? Maybe if I could do stuff on YouTube, encourage people to subscribe to your YouTube channel. There's got to be other stuff I can do.
I mean, all mods really need to do is be police for the chat. Don't be freaking like unscrupulous like a certain individual who we meme on Jackbox. And you know, like the biggest thing why I say you need to be on Discord, because if I do want to have an emergency meeting about something, or I need to just let staff know, like not all the Thunderheads need to know right away, but staff needs to know now type shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It was
like Michael
yeah.
and Joe usually notify me of what's going on in Discord.
Yeah. Because like nothing's happened. Because like I said, we've all been busy, but you just never know.
Right. Anything can change on the drop of a dime.
Exactly.
Bars.
That actually is a bar. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
It's not to come down on you or anything. It's just
Oh no,
I would
totally,
like
it's
it.
totally understandable. I definitely
Yeah.
know like why you and the other mods want me to stay like in Discord and be more active and stuff because you know it's your guys' channel. You want it to obviously grow. So I'm trying to make this in a way where it can kind of like work out for everybody.
Exactly. I guess to what you were saying, if you want to do a little bit more, I guess in our Discord, you know, just shoot the shit, like just say what up everybody, or like bring up a topic of discussion. Like I try to like if I see something interesting, I'll post it and chill in chat to see what people say. But obviously, the things that I'm interested in don't reflect everyone because I posted this shit about Joe Budden and no one give a fuck.
Yeah, I do.
Can't breathe. Help me breathe,
But
please.
What happened?
You alright?
Nah, I'm just acting.
You inhale and exhale.
I'm just acting though.
Press A to breathe out.
Stay to breathe.
They say Detroit become human. Press X to emancipate. All right. So I need to end. So I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna roll these credits.
All right, I'll be back. I'll be back for Jackbox.
All right. Thank you for coming through.
This motherfucker chop without getting bodies.
Alright guys, that was a stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're live on the recap. You've been chilling with the ThunderPals. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the ThunderPals YouTube channel for more Animal Crossing, New Horizons, and other things gaming. If you wish to be notified whenever we post to go live, smash that bell, smash social medias, join the Discord. Big up all the names on the screen right now because without them we wouldn't be here. As well as all you Thunderheads, whether you've been here from minute one or minute now, your continued support is deeply appreciated. Stream schedule is it's kind of like it's gonna be a little bit in limbo, but well, I'm trying to go with Monday being in Minecraft or Mario Maker, depending. Tuesday through Thursday will be the continuation of the Shining Pearl Nuzlocke and Pokemon Unite. I believe D will be back this week, so I don't know if Fridays is gonna be me just the off day, but if I'm not going over there, then I guess if I didn't do Mario Maker that Monday, I can do it that Friday. Same with Minecraft. So it's like a trade-off type thing. Saturday will be Jackbox. Sunday will be Minecraft. That's probably going to be Java, and the weekday Minecraft stream will be Bedrock. And that's looking like what's going to happen if I do stream 7 days, because December is going to be nuts in terms of how many days I gotta work and how many hours I gotta work. So I may have to just take a day off of streaming just so I can recoup, but we'll see. That said, I do have one more stream I gotta do today, and that's a Jackbox stream. So we're gonna go on a raid really quickly, and then I'm gonna grab me something to eat, and then we'll prepare. Well, I'm gonna prepare for the stream while I eat. Hopefully there is food, because if not, then I guess I'm not gonna be eating. Because it'll be too long. It'll take too long to order something. So I'm like, all right, guess we're not eating.
I need to find like a delivery service that just like has Bonchon, bro. Cause I want, man.
Son, where you're at, you ain't getting bought.
That's what pisses me off.
Unless they open it a fucking branch somewhere near you, which I doubt.
I just want them sliders.
I mean, we do need to do another karaoke day. Probably not gonna happen during December, but we do need to do that.
Karaoke ain't my thing, but you know, if it means we go a Bonchon, then.
Well, yeah, they go hand in hand. You kidding me? That's part of the reason why it's so expensive. You gotta rent the room and then you gotta eat. But yeah, we definitely gotta do that sooner than later. But let's go on a raid. We were playing Animal Crossing, so technically Azalea would have been perfect to raid now, but we did it earlier. Yeah, this Koromora person, I remember rating them when they was dumb low, and like they're like got 662 people watching them now. That's crazy. Let's see. Coffee and catching up. I kind of like that. It's a bar. We like bars around here.
True. My favorite is Hershey's.
Hell yeah. What? Mad chocolatey.
Facts.
Like Andrew walked through. We'll buy it. Well, yeah, I think it's she's talking to somebody else, so she can't multitask, I guess. And we can't talk to Sable either, or whatever this one is. Mabel. Sable, yeah, it is Sable. There you go. I had a cherry kimono, but it was on my old island, and I deleted it. Aw, that's a pretty dress. That's weird that only one person can do something in here. That's so weird. Only one person can do something in this store. That's crazy. I think I remember the code for the outfit. It doesn't matter if you, I mean, you can give me the code, but like you can't hang it in the shop unless it fits on your like patterns thing, personally. So like these are all things that other people made, so I wouldn't be able to hang them in the shop. Order
66.
Oh, we rated.
But if I made one myself, I would be
Lord, stop on.
No one's shaking. No one's shaking.
Oh, great, my computer is freezing now. Nice.
Let's go.
Oh, somebody's in there. Oh my gosh, you are not fist pumping. Stop it. You are not.
Fuck.
How come I don't have all these dancing ones?
We fuck it up. Oh no, we didn't fuck it up. Peasant came through. Let's go.
How did you get all those, Garrett? Please tell me. Please, spoiler alert,
shit's
tell
freezing.
me, Garrett, how you got all of these reactions, please.
I thought I was ready.
Can you
I
please tell
wasn't.
me? Because I'm still on year one here. ThunderPals raid. Look
Not
at you guys
Spiz-
coming in. Welcome in, Raiders. We got
Oh,
Spizna
nice.
and we got ThunderPals and we got
Spizna!
Hey, Lime. Welcome in, guys. We're all just hanging out. I haven't streamed in a while, so I have a bunch of people over. We did group stretching. We did group stretching. It was a lot of fun. Hope you guys had. Oh, here's the code for the outfit. All right. I don't know if I can do that with people over right now. They'll probably tell me no. Yeah, there's company. Okay, so I'll have to copy that. Iceberg, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming over.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh,
I got to doing the concert in the happy home. Spoiler alert, Garrett.
Oh god.
Oh, I guess.
That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh. So I
That is
totally told you
hilarious.
spoiler alert, and then I just yell at you for spoiler alerting.
Oh,
That's hilarious.
God.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, that's so cool. I can't wait to get that. Do we want to play some Happy Home, you guys? See,
Man. That's funny.
I don't know. I feel like I need to
That
work
is
on my
straight
island. Oh my
hilarious.
god, look at you guys. Look how cute.
That is so hilarious. I don't know why, but it just is.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Andrew. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send people home
Alright.
soon so that we can.
Alright, you're gonna get the mute. Oh man, that was too funny. Okay, I think that's all I got. We're gonna do Jackbox after this, but I need to get some food and I need to stretch because I've been sitting down for like 4 hours. So I'm gonna do that. I guess homie was right. We were gonna start around 9:30. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to eat, but I want to try to start sooner than that. But it's already 9:07, so he might be on the money. Most importantly, you guys have a good one. ThunderPals out.